Equipment such as the THeMIS UGV, unmanned ground vehicle, and other similar types of equipment have been proposed as early as the last century. With the rapid advancement of current technology, many technology companies have made these types of equipment a focus of their research and development. This is because these pieces of equipment have the potential to replace existing ground vehicles and soldiers to a certain extent, thereby enhancing the combat capabilities of military units while also reducing casualties among friendly forces. The THeMIS UGV, designed and manufactured by the European company Milrem Robotics, is a relatively small-sized auxiliary vehicle that can serve as a transport platform and a mobile weapons station. It can be transported and deployed with larger conventional vehicles to accompany infantry units on missions. Unlike the previously introduced 9.5-ton Black Knight intelligent unmanned tank, the THeMIS UGV is a smaller vehicle weighing approximately 1.6 tons, with a length of 2.4 meters, a height of 1.15 meters, and a payload of 1,200 kilograms. It is a short-range remote-controlled equipment. The vehicle is powered by a diesel-electric drive and uses rubber tracks as its means of locomotion. The track structure is similar to an overhead structure, which can increase the track height, allowing it to cross water up to a depth of 0.6 meters. Some sources indicate that its maximum speed can reach 80 km per hour, and its internal fuel can support it to run continuously for up to 15 hours. This remote-controlled vehicle has armored protection, with a NATO standard armor level of 3, capable of withstanding hits from 7.62 by 51 mm armor-piercing bullets and possessing a certain level of anti-landmine capability. Even 155 mm artillery shells exploding 60 meters away do not affect it, which means that soldiers can use it as a temporary armored shelter to evade attacks and launch counterattacks against enemy light firepower. With a payload of over 1 ton, the THeMIS UGV can perform a variety of tasks. It can not only mount small weapon stations and carry various types of machine guns, 40 mm grenade launchers, and even small-caliber cannons, anti-tank missiles, and recoilless rifles, but it can also serve as a transport vehicle, carrying casualties for evacuation or temporarily carrying equipment that soldiers may not need at the moment, such as spare ammunition, night vision devices, batteries, food, and water. It is truly a valuable assistant to soldiers. However, its size also limits its combat capabilities. Unlike the previously mentioned Black Knight intelligent unmanned tank, the THeMIS UGV has a remote control range of only about 1 km in urban highlands and no more than 2.5 km even in open areas. This means that the remote operator needs to control the distance, as well as be aware of the interference of surrounding terrain and buildings on the remote control signal. Although there have been reports of over 10 different countries purchasing the THeMIS UGV, including Thailand, it must be acknowledged that this equipment is not yet ready for large-scale service. Many countries have made small-scale purchases for technical verification and to explore matching tactics. Large-scale deployment involves budgetary, force structure, and logistical support system issues. However, the Estonian forces stationed in Mali have limitedly used the THeMIS UGV for transporting supplies within the base and assisting the troops during patrols, achieving some success. The THeMIS UGV has proven to be highly reliable and adaptable to hot and arid regions, but it has also been pointed out that it needs to strengthen its anti-interference, long-range detection and attack capabilities, and increase its sensor capabilities, among other things. The THeMIS UGV can also be used in other areas. For example, a rescue remote-controlled vehicle equipped with a water cannon and water tank would be an excellent piece of equipment, as it can replace firefighters in conducting search and rescue and firefighting operations in dangerous areas.